am Dr. Heather Brazier, and I am your new department chair for chemistry, physics, and geology. I thought I'd make a quick video so that you could see my face and what I look like. That way, if you're ever on campus and you need help and you see me walking across the campus, you know what I look like so you can stop and ask me anything that you need. I also want to take this time to thank Bren Benford for all the help that she's given me so far and at the wonderful job that she's done in the past. You might not recognize me because I am a full-time biology member or faculty, and I adjuncted chemistry last semester, and she was wonderful in regards to helping me with that transition. So I just wanted to thank her for her amazing work with the department, and that she will be missed in that capacity. I also wanted to welcome on the leads for this year, which are both Pam Albright in chemistry and Ying Ying in physics and geology. So if you have any questions related to procedural questions, or if you have questions regarding the course, they can either direct you to the appropriate people or they can answer your question. Now, if it's content related, you can contact both Bren Benford or Krista Spears in geology for information for that. And of course, you can contact any full-time faculty. I say if you have a really good relationship with someone, ask them for help. Reach out, and if they can't provide it to you, then they can definitely find someone who can. So keep that in mind. We're all here to do the best we can to make your experience here at Lone Star as enjoyable as we possibly can and as least stressful as possible. Now, also this year, our adjunct liaison is Joyce Smith. She's over the entire department, and she's here to answer procedural questions. She does teach courses in geology, so you can ask her if it's geology-related questions, but basically just to kind of help bridge the gap between adjunct, full-time, and making sure that your voice is heard. So if there's something specific and you don't feel comfortable coming to me, I hope over time that I'll gain your trust and you'll know that you can come talk to me about whatever it is that's troubling you, or any kind of is worrisome or bothersome, that you know that you can reach out to me. But sometimes it's easier to talk to someone that's kind of in the middle. So please feel free to reach out to Joyce as well. And I will put all these contact information into the agenda that I'm sending out that I went over during Faculty Development Day. Now, just to hit on differences that have changed previously, there is an online committee recommendation sheet that I'm sending with this email. And basically, if you're teaching an online course, you need to make sure that you're abiding by the year one requirements. And over time, we will be looking at the course to make sure that those are included. If you have any problems with that, guys, please reach out to me, one of the leads, the liaison, or any of the full-time faculty. And if they can't help you, they definitely will find someone who can. So we don't want you to be stressed out about these, but we are very concerned with student success. And some of these, or we found out that these recommendations are what a lot of the online instructors that had really good success rates in their online courses were doing. So a committee was put together to give ideas, and then that was sent out to the deans and chairs. They reviewed it, and then it was finally reviewed and finalized by Kathy Sanchez, our VP of Instruction. So these are very important kind of things to add into your course to help with success and to help make your job easier in the long run as well. There have been some talks on departmental final, either the department creating the entire final, or you create some of it and part of it's the departmental final. Please reach out to either one of your leads, the liaison, or myself to give input on that, because during the department meetings throughout the year, we will be talking about that. And we want to make sure everybody has a voice, because here at Lone Star University Park, we are very committed that everybody has the same level of input into the decisions that we make for the department. There are new Scantron machines on campus, and I am attaching the instructions on how to use that as well. So please look at some of the attachments. And the rest of the stuff you can go through and read on the housekeeping outline. I am also attaching some of the handouts that we received during faculty development day outside the department meeting that I thought were helpful. So things like, if you're going to miss, how do you call in sub paperwork to let you know that you can miss 2 days as an adjunct without missing out pay. So that's a really great deal because there are some institutions that don't do that. And so make sure to call in, and the whole procedure is outlined in that handout. Other handouts include kind of how to handle with OTS, emergency and non-emergency contact information, counseling information for students or even for staff if you're having some issues, and scheduling exams in the assessment center. All those are handouts that I'm including within this packet. So just the last note, if you're interested in attending any of the department meetings that we'll have for chemistry, physics, or geology, please let us know, and I will add that onto the email invite so that you know what time those meetings are in case you want to have a voice again and participate in those and be an equal part of the department. You don't need to attend the meeting, though, to have a voice. Please know that at any point, if you need any help at all, that is my job here to, help facilitate the departments and to work with everybody to make sure that this place is the place that you want to be, a place that you love to work at, and a place that we're changing lives every day. I know that sounds a little cheesy, but I'm a firm believer of that. So you'll be hearing from me periodically throughout the semester. If you can't figure out already, I do love teaching online classes, and this is something that I always do. They will not be as long as this one in the future. I will keep them much shorter. But I'm a really big believer that through being able to see me a little bit and those conversations, that it'll help you to recognize me on campus, first of all, and hopefully over time you realize that I am truly here to help support you in any way that I can. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later, and it's just a habit, and you can hate me all that you want, and I'm sorry if it offends anybody that went anywhere else, but go Lions and go Cougs, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a great start of the semester, and realize, get those syllabus in so we can review them, so that we can have them ready on day one. So, bye guys. I'll talk to you later.